Okay, welcome back to another episode of what I'm calling I Can Unbox Anything. And today we're unboxing a bit of a mystery box. Well, it's a mystery for you, but not for me because I did actually order these things. I just went to eBay and I've ordered a bunch of random candy. Some of these things may be familiar to you. If you're watching this from another country or indeed from the UK, you might be familiar with these just because you've tried them before. Anyway, but most of these things in here are things I've either heard of or maybe never heard of, but certainly things I've never tried before. So let's open it up. I will just get rid of this, which has got my address on it, and it's also got a packing list. We don't want to be seeing that. So let's take this one item at a time. So I'm going to put it over there. So the first item is a banana moon pie. So moon pies are kind of a bit like UK wagon wheels, but, well, thicker and so on. And this is a banana flavour one. So this is a wheat flour, vitamin enriched with niacin, B3, reduced iron, Okay. Microwave for an out of this world dessert. I don't think I'll be doing that today, but I'm going to have a little taste. Anyway, we're going to open all these things and give them a go today. So this is from the Chattanooga Bakery in Tennessee. Banana moon pie, 300 calories, made with real sugar. Made with real sugar. I love that. Okay, so let's open it up. It is such a lurid yellow colour. Let's have a little sniff of that before we bite into it. It smells really rich, caramel, sweet sort of flavour. Let's have a good bite. Yeah, that's nice. A little bit softer and more cakey than a wagon wheel, but certainly the same sort of idea. Sort of cakey cracker type of thing. Marshmallow filling, and in this case, banana flavour sort of white chocolate coating. That's good. I'm going to have some more of that later, but let's move on. Next up, Nestle Chunky. Now I don't know that there's very much weird about this because it's just a chocolate bar, but it's a particularly chunky one. So the good stuff, made in the USA. And this is a chocolate bar with peanuts, raisins. Yeah, I think that's it. Peanuts and raisins. So, well, let's have a look. So it says milk chocolate with peanuts and raisins. Well, that's it. Yeah, okay. So, well, let's have a look. But this is not a bar that I can buy in the high street shops here in the UK. So this is something a bit unusual. Okay, and it's just like 4 big chunky squares of chocolate. It smells kind of unusual for chocolate to me. Anyway, let's have a taste. Yeah, it's got an unusual sort of, well, I don't know quite how to place it. It's got an unusual chocolate aroma. But let's have a taste. Yeah, chocolate's got a really odd flavour. Almost like it's got a bit of alcohol in it or something. But yeah, it's all right. Not the best chocolate, I would say. But chocolate is one of these things that you kind of tend to like the chocolate that you've been brought up on. And the formulation of chocolate in the UK is quite different to the formulation of chocolate in other countries. And this is the thing that people tend to think their chocolate is best. Well, that's the one they're most accustomed to. And so sometimes tasting somebody else's version of chocolate can be quite a shock or a surprise to the taste buds, and not always pleasant for everyone. Anyway, okay, so the next thing I've got is grape flavoured Kool-Aid. Now, Kool-Aid is not a thing that you can really get in the UK. Most of the time, if people want to make up a still drink in the UK, they will use squash, which is like a cordial type of thing. And there are lots and lots of varieties of squash and cordial available in the UK. We don't tend to make drinks from powder very much at all. So we'll try that in a minute. I'll go and get a glass of water and we'll give that a try in a minute. But let's just move on to the next item, which is this one. It is a Phaser gem bar. Now this is from Finland. So this is supposedly, well, I can't read Finnish, and there's probably English on there somewhere, but it's tiny writing, so I think we will probably just dive straight in. But this is apparently a chocolate bar with a kind of mallow filling with marmalade flavour in it, which I think sounds kind of interesting, but not as big as I expected. When I bought this, I thought I was going to be getting a big chunky chocolate bar, but this is really quite a modestly sized little thing, isn't it? Let's just have a look. So it's like a soft mallow inside. I can't really see any marmalade, so maybe it's just a flavour that's in there. Oh yeah. So it's like a it's like a kind of softish, chewy marshmallow. So more dense than the marshmallow you'd get in one of those Tunnocks tea cakes or something like that. So it's quite a dense marshmallow, but still very soft. And there on the bottom, there is the marmalade, I think. Let's see if we can get to it. No, you can't really see it. But yeah, mixed in with that, there is the kind of flavour of Jaffa cakes. Well, I like that. It's all gone. That's unusual. That's nice because it's different. What a shame it was so tiny. I could have eaten another one of those. And then next we have got chocolate colon. Chocolate colon. This is from Japan, I think. Although that is not Japanese. Let's have a look. A product of Thailand. That's interesting. When I bought it, it said it was from Japan. So maybe this is retailed in Japan, but this is a product of Thailand. So these are little wafer rolls with a chocolate filling of some sort. Let's open them up and see what chocolate colons actually are. Okay, look like dog biscuits, don't they? No, they don't taste like dog biscuits. They don't really taste much at all, actually. Yeah, very, very faintly taste of chocolate, but not particularly sweet, not really particularly tasty. They're just weird little crunchy things with a kind of chocolate paste type filling, but yeah, doesn't really taste of much. Not unpleasant, but nothing to write home about. And finally for the unboxing anyway, we have got C. Howard's Scented Gum. 8 pieces of chewing gum with a fragrance that refreshes after eating, smoking or drinking. I'm going to save that, actually, and we'll try the Kool-Aid first. And then we will finish off with the scented gum. But this is gum. Well, it doesn't say what the scent actually is. Artificial flavours. So we will have to try to judge what we think is the actual fragrance of this gum. Let's see if I can smell it. Smells like maybe wintergreen or something like that. I can, yeah, just get a faint sort of scent of wintergreen from that maybe, but then that might just be the cardboard I'm smelling. Who knows? We'll have a look at that in a minute. Really retro looking pack there, isn't it? I wonder if this is one of these things that hasn't changed for decades. Anyway, going to go get some water. We'll make up this Kool-Aid and then we'll try the gum afterwards. Okay, we're back with some water. Now, the instructions are really surprising to me, actually. So it says, serving size 1/8 of a package, 0.5 grams, makes 8 fluid ounces. So there's 8 servings in this packet. Really seems quite surprising for such a small packet. But it does use artificial sweeteners, so there's no bulk from sugar in there. So, well, so I've got 8 fluid ounces of water here in this jug, and I've got to weigh out 0.5 grams. Let's see if I can do that. Wow, it really smells very strongly of grape. Oh, there we go, gone over a little bit. 0.58, that'll be good enough, I'm sure. So, tiny little sprinkling of, well, grey dust. Let's mix that up and see what we've got. Well, that was quite a dramatic entrance there, wasn't it? My goodness. So that's pretty much just flavour and colouring and a little bit of artificial sweetness and really not much else in there. So I'm just very surprised at how concentrated that is. So there we go. The weirdest purple colour that is. I don't know if that's the artificial light we've got here or if that's really what we are to expect it to look like. So the scent is very, very strongly of artificial grape flavour. Let's have a taste. Wow. I'm not enjoying that. It's quite acidic, not sweet at all, quite strongly artificial grape flavour. It's got a weird sort of insipid flavour to it. Yeah. I wonder if it's any better if you make it stronger. Let's just add in a little bit more of a sprinkle of that powder and see if that makes a difference. No. Now it's a lot more acidic, but at the same time, it's just not really very tasty. That's interesting. Well, there you go. That's been an experience for me anyway. Grape Kool-Aid, there we go. Glad I tried it, but don't feel like I'm going to try that again very soon. So, let's finish off and clean our palette with some C. Howard's scented gum. Open here. How? Is there like a little, there's a little tear strip there. Something like that, I guess. Wow, it's purple. That's the best colour. Looks like something that in the UK we would call a tutti frutti, which would be actually a taffy type of sweet that's with a hard shell coating. But there we go. Let's see if I can't really. There's a weird. Yeah, it is scented, but I can't identify what flavours or scents they might be. I guess we're going to have to taste it and find out. Well, they're not lying. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm tasting here. There's like a floral scent, but it's not violets. Yep, no idea. Slight wintergreen sort of flavour. So slight mintiness and also slight floral flavour, but absolutely no idea what it is I'm tasting there. But it's quite pleasant and lives up to its name. It is scented gum and it does seem to be freshening up my mouth a little bit, so I guess it does the job. So there we go, that was my box of weird foreign candy and confectionery. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you again soon.